Hello. Hi Maya. How are you? Hello everybody, we're back with some more Pokemon. Hopefully you're doing well, Maya, and everybody else too. So welcome back to some more Pokemon Violet DLC. So, I noticed, I was just looking at the map before the stream, you're doing great. That's good to hear, Maya, that's good to hear. There are a bunch of outbreaks that are question marks. This is actually going to be really good for like trying to finish the deck. So I'm going to check out all these outbreaks, and then we're going to do Perrin's little quest, the Timeless Woods. So let's hop to it, I guess. You're doing great. That's good to hear. I'm doing pretty great. Hey, Virgil. Ah, it's the Clefairy outbreaks. Thank you, Virgil. Are they all the Clefairy outbreaks? That seems a bit excessive if they're all Clefairy, but I'll still check it out. Most of them should be. Okay. Vulpix? It is Vulpix. The frame rate is getting very choppy. Hope you're doing well, Virgil. Got you already. Oh, is that why they're like golden? It's a special outbreak. Nice. I've got you. Ah, yeah, you found a mass outbreak of Clefairy. Do I not have Clefairy? Apparently not. There's a lot of, Clefairies. Alright, let's just catch it. Completing the Kitakami Dex was pretty, it was fairly easy and pretty worthwhile. Nice. Let's just use a Quick Ball. Quick Ball is always a good way to go. I think I've still got a fair bit to go with the Kitakami Dex. Especially the thing you get for completing it. Oh, is there like a nice reward? It makes life easier. I'm excited to see what it is. There we go, Clefairy. On nights of the full moon, they gather together and dance. The surrounding area is enveloped in an abnormal magnetic field. I think it's because it's a full moon today, isn't it? Hey bees, how you doing? Are you having a good day? I'm doing pretty well. How's everyone doing? Pretty good, pretty good. How do I get Cleffa? Do I just have to breed for a Cleffa? Or is Cleffa like catchable? I don't know if I can be bothered breeding a Cleffa right now. How's everyone doing? I'm doing okay. I can't speak for everybody, but... Just dropped today's stuff that the DLC dropped. Trying to get into the top. I'm just gonna finish. Wait, what are you talking about, Virgil? I'm a little confused. Three of them can't get into the top 5. Top 5 of what? V-Bucks. Yes? What? What? I'm so confused right now, Virgil. It's like you're having a conversation with yourself. Nose pass. Let's see if there's any other question mark outbreaks. I think that all of those were Clefairies. That's crazy. There's 3 Clefairy outbreaks like right next to each other. I guess we could check the other outbreaks to see if there's any Pokemon that we don't have in... Not outbreaks, the raids. So occasionally the raids have Pokemon that you can't just normally catch. Wallaby. That Noctowl we already have. That's outbreak of Hoopa. We can go see if there's a tiny Weeper down there. I highly doubt it, is the bottom line. We'd have to actually like grind the outbreak. I think I want to focus on finishing Perrin's quest before we do any outbreak hunting or anything like that. Let's go see what the raids are. Because there could be some really good raids. And anybody who wants to join in the raids is more than welcome to do so. Oh, there's Cleffa. There we go. Nice. That saves me having to breed for a Cleffa. Makes me another step closer to finishing the decks. And from the sounds of things, you get a pretty good reward for doing so, so it's definitely a priority of mine. I think I've gotten coughing and wheezing, right? But for the star-shaped Pokemon, since it's often seen when shooting stars fill the night skies, it's said to come here riding on a star. That's cute. Ooh. Got a few stone evolutions. Like Chandelure's a stone evolution. I think Ninetales I don't have yet. And then there's a bunch of trade evolutions, which are going to be a pain in the butt. Victory Bell, I believe I've caught Victory Bell. Glamora, I don't know what Glamora's doing. Oh. I've got you. Alright, let's just do some dex work. Okay, this is where my catches start. The Vulpix we can evolve with a stone. Got Poliwhirl but not Poliwrath, so we can evolve him too. But I like actual good Pokemon like that here. Who else is a stone evolution? Lampent is also a stone evolution, so we can pop him as well. I have Ludicolo. I do not have Ludicolo, so Lombre is also another one. Chargebug is also a stone evolution. There's a lot of stone evolutions in this DLC, I'm realizing. And the rest of these are fine, I think. Looks like it. Alright, let's do some stone evolutions. I should have all the stones. I'm pretty sure I have plenty of stones. Let me make sure that I can actually see them. Okay, Firestone. There we go, Ninetales. A very nice Pokemon, if you ask me. The Fox Pokemon has 9 long tails and fur that gleams gold. It's said to live for 1,000 years. Ninetales, yes, Ninetales. Chargebug can evolve. I quite like Charjabug. It's a goofy Pokemon. Charjabug evolved to Vikavolt. Stag Beetle Pokemon. When carrying a Charjabug, Vikavolt can receive electricity from it and rapidly fire powerful electromagnetic beams and blood. Let's learn Thunderbolt. Sure, you can learn Thunderbolt. I'm fine with you learning Thunderbolt. Get rid of Iron Defense. It's the dopest bug type. I mean, Vikavolt's pretty cool. I'll give you that. Okay, Poliwrath. There we go. Use its well-developed arms and legs to run on the surface of water for a split second. Huh, that's cool. Let's learn Dynamic Punch. No, you don't need Dynamic Punch. Okay, got Piccolo. He's angry, yes. He doesn't do his dance anymore. Aww. The carefree Pokemon dances with an upbeat rhythm, energizes and emboldens it, letting it face any foe without fear. That's a shame, he doesn't do his little dance anymore. And I think it's the Dusk Stone, which is that one, yeah. Or Lampent. I need to put Munchlax in the party so he can start getting friendship. I think Snorlax, Munchlax is a friendship evolution, right? If I'm not mistaken. Yeah, I always thought Chandelure was really cool. The luring Pokemon, it absorbs spirits, which it then burns. By waving the flames of its arms, it puts foes into a hypnotic trance. Okay, let's put our team back together. Chandelure's so pretty, yeah. Munchlax is here. We'll swap out Honchkrow, I think. Put Honchkrow at the bottom of this so we remember that he's a Pokemon we actually want to keep. Alright, let's actually check the Pokédex and see how our progress is coming along. Caught 188 out of 200. That's not bad. How do I check my rewards? I think it's... you have to go into it and then click X, right? Yep. Okay. So who are we missing? No idea who these two are. Be anybody. That's Golem. That's Conkeldurr. But they're both trait evolutions. Snorlax, who we're going to work on. Ligar and Gliscor, I haven't seen. Dusknoir is a trait evolution. You can find a wild Snorlax. Ah. Cramorant. I haven't seen Cramorant. And I have no idea what this is. What is that? Gliscor and Gligar are Scarlet exclusive. Okay, okay. And Perrin's quest, right? We still have to do Perrin's quest. So we might get stuck into that, and that'll hopefully give us some of the Pokemon we're missing. Because I haven't actually gone into the Timeless Woods at all. I imagine there'd be, you know, at least a couple of, you know, new Pokemon there. I think I remember somebody saying that Phantump was in this, which I'm really excited for. I actually really like shiny Phantump. So I'm hoping that that is indeed true. Sandslash. There's Ninetales, so we didn't actually need to evolve. I wonder if you can get a Alolan Ninetales in this DLC. Alolan Ninetales is probably my favorite. Maybe even my favorite regional Pokemon. You can get them and the Hisuian Mons. Ah, I see. That's right, because I remember, like, when I did my first stream, there was a raid for a Basque Legion. I was going to invite my viewers in, but when I connected to the internet, it, like, reset all the raids. I was really disappointed. Oh, there's Trevenant. We can't use false swipe on you. Ah, no, 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 no. Okay, so we're gonna use Nuzzle. I wish there was a, Forest's Curse. Grass type was added to Pawmont? Really? That's interesting. Hey Mezzo, enjoy lurking. I wish there was a pulse swipe that would work on ghost type Pokemon. Is there? Is there such a thing? It's Team Grey now, that's annoying. Nice. Good stuff. That's Trevenant. Pokemon that my friend Azure Fang always plays in Pokemon Go. The Elder Tree Pokemon. Trevenant is very kind to Pokemon living in the forest. Doesn't care if these Pokemon take up residence in the greenery on its head. So it looks kind of mean, but it's actually a nice Pokemon. So that's nice. Ah, so that's where that goes. Okay. Well, now we need to look for the baby. The baby tree. Oh, there's Snorlax. So I guess you're right. I do not need evolved Munchlax. Do I need like a flute or something to wake him up, or? Okay, no, good. He is huge. He's an absolute unit. Was Snorlax always this big? Is he invisible? Where'd he go? Oh, there he is. He was definitely invisible for a second there. You're a big Snorlax fan, Maya? Me too. Full belly drum. Snorlax is you. No, you're a Neko. What kind of creature is Snorlax supposed to be? Is he like a bear? I never really thought about it until now. I will catch you with a Duskull, why not? Yeah, I've never really thought about it. What exactly is Snorlax supposed to be? He looks like a really big cat. He actually does. He does have cat ears. Maybe he is meant to be a cat. He looks like a big fat lazy cat. Its stomach digestive juices can dissolve any kind of poison. Eating things off the ground doesn't bother it at all. Wow. From the story you told me yesterday, it does sound a little bit like you, Maya. You don't really mind what you eat. Full Masterpiece teacup. Oh, it became daytime all of a sudden. Oops, I didn't see you there. What was that Pokemon? Oh, it's Lurantis. It's Lurantis. I was like, What is that? Every now and then I see a Pokemon and it's like... I have no idea what this Pokemon is. It happens a lot in Pokemon Go. It's when there's a couple of gyms right next to each other. And the Pokemon like overlap a little bit. You get some really weird looking creations. Like it looks like a Pokemon, it's like kind of like a Snorlax, but it's got like a big tail or something. Like, what Pokemon is that? But it's just a Snorlax and a Gyarados like appearing next to each other on the map. Snorlax is based off Koji Nishino, one of the creators of the game. Ah. Sort of like a homage to one of the creators. That's very sweet, actually. The reference picture in general. Let's have a look. Let's have a look. Kind of curious. Oh yeah, I get it. Like he's a bigger guy. That's cute. I like that. Rockruff. Ah. I actually need to pay attention to where I'm going. I actually don't know exactly where I'm supposed to go. Okay, it's up this cliff is where I'm supposed to go, so I was going the wrong way. But the question is, how am I going to get the Scarlet exclusives? I suppose I could just, I'm sure if I search, I can probably trade with them. There's like, people make like those codes, like it's like you put in a certain trade code and it's people looking for the version exclusive, right? You could trade with me. You've got Violet, Maya. You could definitely help with the trade evolutions, like the Pokemon that need a, I've Scarlet, I'm playing on Violet. I do have Scarlet, I don't have the DLC for Scarlet though. Yeah, that's true. I could definitely trade with you. We could definitely do it. Yeah, not right now. Yeah, of course, of course. Yes, thank you, Maya. You're always very helpful. Not while you're streaming. Yeah, it would be an off-stream thing. Thank you. That's really sweet of you. I've been working on my my new Eevee collection for you, so stay tuned for that. Perrin. Good, yeah, just like that. Okay, now keep me cute. Just keep watching. Yes, look at you, clever thing. Lovely. Now hold that pose for just a sec. Yes, that's my little cutie pie. Keep watching. Wow, look at you, I didn't even know you could pull off that kind of expression. So photogenic. You're just too adorable, you know that. I could eat you right up. Just keep watching. What's this? An extra serving of cuteness just for me? Don't mind if I do. More. I need more. Someone give me extra storage and a napkin too. Oh. Oh, hey partner, you made it. How long have you been standing there? You weren't listening in on all that stuff, Nope, don't want to know. Forget I asked. She is just like you, Maya. Anyway, it's right around this part of the forest where people have supposedly seen the Blood Moon Beast. Firstly, all the sightings have been on nights with heavy fog. Oh. In fact, I've heard that all kinds of unusual Pokemon appear on foggy nights. I'm sure the Blood Moon Beast is one of them. It's gotta be. Rustle, rustle, rustle. Oh my, is that my little cutie pie back for another photo shoot? It's a spider! Yeah! Ow, ow, ow. Grrr. I need to protect Growlithe. Kiki. Quack, quack. Kiki sha. Okay, wild charge. There we go. We saved Perrin. Ow, that really surprised me. My camera's okay though. Thanks, partner. Bow wow. And thanks to you, of course. I feel a bit bad for that Ariados. It probably wasn't expecting to see humans out here. I bet I only attacked because it was surprised. We should set up a tent that'll let the Pokemon know we're here and help them get used to us. That's a good idea. Oh, it's Shaman on the tent. That's a cute tent. Alright, talk to Perrin. Hello, Perrin. She may be old, but she's still a fine 10, eh? It's actually my dad's, but he wasn't using it, so I just helped myself to it. Say hello to our new base operations for our survey of the Blood Moon Beast. Wow, wow. Now, the Blood Moon Beast is way more wary than an ordinary Pokemon. That's why there have been so few sightings. Or so they say. That means we're going to need to do some slow and steady groundwork if we want to find it. So partner, what I'm going to need your help with most is photographing Pokemon. I want you to take photos of the Pokemon that appear here on foggy nights. I'm looking for lots of pictures of a good variety of Pokemon. Afterward, I'll register your photo data into my handy Pokemon searcher. Over time, that'll train it to ignore any sign of other Pokemon that live here. Hearing all that noise will let us pinpoint exactly where the Blood Moon Beast is. I don't get it. Too complicated. Right, who would? To be honest, I got no idea how it's supposed to work either. I just picked this thing up at a thrift shop and that's what it says to do in the manual. I'm sure it'll be fine, right? My preliminary surveys make me think there are actually dozens of species that show up around the forest on foggy nights. We can split the load. How about you try and snap 10 photos of species of 10 photos of 10 species? How about it, partner? If we tackle this together, I'm sure we'll find the Blood Moon Beast. We're looking for clear photos that get the Pokemon nice and big in the frame. You want to sneak up on foot to get close. No riding on big noisy Pokemon. Think you're ready? Just say the word. Once we're good, we can set up and wait for a foggy night. I want to explore around a bit first, before we do that quest. Impa-dimp. Impa-dimp-a-dimp. Ooh, Toadscruel. Ooh, Phantom! Hello. I always really like this Pokemon. This Pokemon's really, really dark though. It's like every one of these Phantoms is a child who went missing in the forest. That's its like its lore. Which then makes it like really dark, because if you're breeding Phantoms, where are they coming from? Just think about it. Every Phantom that you breed makes a kid go missing. It's got a really nice shiny though. Probably honestly one of my favorite shinies out there. It becomes white and red instead of like brown and black. It's a really, really nice shiny. Come on, just get caught already, you're just a baby. I like his sound. His sound is really cute. Hey, there we go. Most of the Curselers, Corselers you release in IV Shiny Hunter get eaten. Really? Phantom, the stump Pokemon. Yeah, here we go. This Pokemon came to be when the spirit of a deceased child possessed a tree stump. It now wanders the forest searching for friends. Isn't that sad? It's such a cute Pokemon. Such a sad story. Pikachu? Yeah. The Aether Foundation in Sun and Moon had them under protection. Oh. Hey. Who eats them? Like other Pokemon? Yeah, I've got you already. Lapras and Sharpedos too, most likely. Damn. This area's not that big, is it? What are the equivalent Pokemon, Virtual? So you said that Gligar is the Scarlet exclusive. What's the Violet exclusive? I should catch one so I can swap it. And I'm just looking for items. Cramorant. Cramorant is also another... I don't think I've got Cramorant. I think Cramorant was one of the ones I was missing. Pokedex. Yeah, I'm missing Cramorant. Would they really have 2 Pokemon be exclusive for 1? What are the Violet exclusives? Are there any? I guess Cramorant. Okay, fair enough. I'll need to find some Cramorants then so I can trade them for a Gligar. Oh. Have I caught Mimikyu? Yeah. Mimikyu I think was in the base game, right? Oh, for a second I thought that was a shiny. It looked like a shiny because of the lighting. Because shiny Mimikyu is like black and white instead of yellow. It looked like it in the darkness. Been too long since you had to think of this. No stress if you don't know. I can just look it up. Teal mask version exclusives. Yes. Gligar, Gliscor, and Cramorant is Scarlet exclusive, and then the Violet Pokemon are Apom, Ambipom, and Morpeko. Yeah, there we go. Thank you. So I saw some Apoms around. I'll catch an Apom so I can trade it for a Gligar at some point. Oh, it's Morgrim. What Pokemon is that? I did see some Apoms around here, so we'll try and catch one. Guaranteed, now that I know I need him, I'm not going to be able to catch him. Okay, we're looking for an Apom. And then at some point I'll need to catch another Morpeko. We're too agitated by the trade evolutions to remember the exclusives. You could have just traded them with me if you needed. Right, where is Apom? Silly monkey. There were a bunch of them around before. Now that I know I need them, he's hiding from me. That's so typical, isn't it? Now I'm starting to see, Maya, why you don't like Apom. Hey, Inoy, how you doing? I swear there were a bunch of Apoms around before. It's indeedy. Oh, there we go, there's one. Hello, Bozo. About to be VTuber again. Hey, it's good. Welcome back to streaming. Nasty plot, yeah. He is up to a nasty plot. His nasty plot is he's gonna try and run away. But I don't get to catch him. I bet that's his nasty plot. You can't run, you're electrocuted. Okay. I wonder if there's a monkey that looks like an Apom. Is there a monkey that has a really big tail like him? I don't think so, right? Wait, some monkeys do have prehensile tails, right? Like they can grab stuff with their tails. Like obviously it's not shaped like a hand, but I'm pretty sure there are monkeys that can, like, manipulate. So, yeah, I thought so. I don't know whether that's cool or, like, I should be, like, afraid's not, like, the right word. It's, like, worried. Like, something to be cautious about, I guess, is probably the right word. So we definitely need to play some more Pokemon again. Alright, let's talk to Perrin. Let's do this this hunt. Hey Harold, how you doing? Yes, let's survey the forest. Let's hang in the tent till the weather gets nice and foggy. How long are we gonna stay in this tent for? Oh, there we go. It's about as good as it's gonna get. Alright, partner, get out there and survey. Am I late? No, not really. We only just started a little bit ago. Sudowoodo. It's the imitation Pokemon Sudowoodo. It's real easy to mistake it for a tree in the fog. This is great. I knew you were the right person for the job. Keep up the good work. I've got nothing but high hopes for you, partner. Take a picture of her Growlithe. Oh, good idea. Can you photo? Let me see. Well, wow. Oh, you took Growlithe for me, you sweetie. I mean, sure, it's no help at all for the server, but I still love to see his photos. Aww. Gen 4 music. Yo. Did I get it? If let me see. Looks like the machine. Ah! Too hard to get a clear reading of the Pokemon's process of running away! She did say I needed to sneak up on them, so I was a bit aggressive there. You know, it's so nice hearing the Gen 4 music again. Not a great photo. The counter Pokemon Litwick, seeing those little lights floating in the dark is otherworldly, huh? You really do take great photos, partner. We try turning our eyes upward to— oh! Hiding in the trees? What Pokemon could be hiding in the trees? Love the music. Yeah, I mean this is from the 4th generation, like Diamond, Pearl, Platinum. Legends Arceus also had— I mean it makes sense that this music's playing because Legends Arceus had a lot of Gen 4 remix music, and we're working with Perrin, who is related to the guy from Legends Arceus. Is that good enough? Doesn't contain a single Pokemon, really? It's a rather cheeky side quest. Or... oh, he like fades in and out. I think I got him. The Requiem Pokemon Duskull. It makes quite the impression on a dark night like this. That's my partner for you. I bet there could be Pokemon in caves too. Is this a cave? No, this is this is nothing. Are there even going to be enough Pokemon for us to photograph? The Gen 4 soundtrack hits different, man. Just listening back to it now. Gen 4 was when I really started to get into Pokemon. But this soundtrack's really nostalgic for me. It's the rock Pokemon, Geodude. You've got to be careful, you might trip over this fella. You've got a real knack for this sort of thing. I bet getting the Pokemon that hang near the water would be a walk in the park for someone like you. There's no stop in Pokemon. Yeah, Gen 4 was when I really started to get into Pokemon. Oh, this is going to be a cute photo. Calm Pokemon Hatina. Must feel right at home in a quiet forest like this. You're getting real practice to catching Pokemon out in their daily lives. You even catch Pokemon up in the trees searching for their next meal. Keep up the good work, yes. I'll do my best. There are infinite types of Pokemon. Well, that's not entirely true. There's just over 1,000 Pokemon. Timpole? Yeah, Timpole. Not Tinpole, Tynamo. You got a real knack for this, spawning something so tiny. But to showcase your good taste. Did you hear that sound coming from the northeast like thunder or something? I wonder if it could be electric type Pokemon. Timpole is a different Pokemon. That's Tynamo. Silly goose. Getting my Pokemon mixed up. I wonder what these Lotads are talking about. What are you guys doing down there? The water weed Pokemon Lotad. Now that's the good life, just floating around like that. There's still some more Pokemon hiding in the forest. Keep up your good work. Yes, I will. Why is there no regional Lotad line? I could honestly see, and it could be a version exclusive, Lotad and Seedot each getting their own regional line. I could easily see that being something that happens in a future generation. Maybe even in this generation. It's Tina again. Ugh. Salandit. Look away, Maya. I think I'm so prey in the dark, but there are more Pokemon hiding in the forest. You have the good work, I got nothing but high hopes for you, partner. It's like these salamanders. I don't like seeing them up on the wall like that. Oh no. Ooh, Spinarak. That's the string spit Pokemon Spinarak. Do you think it's trying to spin a new web up in the trees? Just one more and my work is done. Okay. It's another Geodude. Did that count? Ah. Every team has a good lineup. Why? Am I gonna have to fight the Blood Moon Beast? All my Pokemon are level 100, so I should be okay, I think. I've got 6 level 100 Pokemon. I'd hope that I would be able to beat a solitary Pokemon. I mean, I suppose if it's a legendary, it could be a bit tough, but bruh. Kind of annoyed that they didn't count that other photo. Ah, no, I can't ride Miraidon. Yeah, that's right. They did say that I wouldn't be able to ride Miraidon because I need to sneak up on them. Well, here we go, Vikavolt. The stag beetle Pokemon Vikavolt. Those huge jaws make it has make for a real killer photo. With that, you completed your survey. Well done. Okay. Wasn't too bad. You see a shiny black cat. Can you catch it? No, you cannot. I'm already caught. Can't steal a Pokemon that's already owned. We compile the photos we both took. It looks like we photographed every Pokemon known to appear when it's foggy. Hooray, we did it. We pulled it off. I can't tell you how much I appreciate this. Ah. Now send our data to the Pokemon searcher and... Wait. I guess it's supposed to take a little bit for the data to be processed, or whatever. You know, the photos you took were real good. You've got an eye for this. So Spill, what were you thinking about most when you were taking these photos? I never played either Stadium or Coliseum, so I honestly have no idea. I wasn't really thinking about anything, to be honest. I was just like, let's get some dope photos. When I think about anything, huh? I guess you were just capturing the world around you with the natural instincts of a born artist. I'm actually in a bit of a slump myself. Even a kid like you knows what a slump is, right? Like when nothing seems to go right for you. You might not believe it, but when I was younger, I was lauded as a photography prodigy. Everyone loved my photos, absolutely everyone, but in these past years I feel like I've lost my spark and my photos show it. They lack heart. The awards have all dried up, the accolades too. The longer it keeps dragging on, the more I lose sight of what it is I even want to capture with my photos. Wrong? That's when I heard the stories about the Blood Moon Beast. I left for Kitakami as fast as I could. I thought that if I could just get a photo of an outstanding Pokemon like that, then maybe, just maybe, something inside me would change. It'll be okay. Thanks, partner, and sorry, I didn't mean to bring the whole mood down with my problems. Oh, dingle-dee-doodle-doo. I guess the machine's done doing its thing, but that jingle... I'm sure that's the same when my dryer plays when it's done with the load. Too funny, who decided to use that? Can you give just anything a jingle now? Anyway, if we filter out all of our data, looks like there's still one hit out there in the foggy woods. That's gotta be the Blood Moon Beast, we finally found it. And this is it. You know, talking to you really helped me throw off some of that old tension. I think I'm ready to go meet the Blood Moon Beast. How about you, partner? You ready? Yes. I'm ready. And we're off. Off to the races. Yeah. It's finally time for me to capture the Blood Moon Beast. On film, that is. Things start to look dicey. I'll be counting on you to handle the battling partner. Rah-rah. Sure, of course, Growlithe. Now then, let's get going. The hit we got on the Pokemon searcher came from somewhere around here. It's awfully quiet. Don't let your guard down. Got it. Stomp, stomp. Are those footsteps? Whatever's making them must be huge. Rustle, rustle, rustle. Ursaluna? It's got a red moon on its forehead. It's the Blood Moon Beast. It's real. We found it. Wah? Rah-rah. Right, my camera. Now you just be a good little beast and stay right there while I snap a photo. Oh no, she's upset it. Wah. Sorry, the auto flash just... Oh shit. He's mad. Growlithe, you ready? Oh no, Growlithe's afraid. Sound like nothing, no. How about you, partner? I've got it covered. This is just Legends Arceus music right now. Sorry and thanks, you've got this. They just have the battle music from Legends Arceus, that's so cool. Okay, I need to swap out my Pokemon because this is the wrong type. I'm assuming he's still the ground type, right? Okay, so, Quackaball should be good here. Yeah, it's so cool that they use the Legends Arceus music in this. Earth Power, yeah, there we go. Put on my health bar. I'm guessing I can't catch you in this fight. No, I need to beat him and then I can probably catch him. Alright, Surf. Alright, good. This is great. I'm right up close to the action. Keep it going while I snap some shots. Blood Moon. Is that like a Hyper Beam, like, type move? What the hell? That's it. I knew he could do it. Oh, that's a new expression. This is wonderful. There's so much good stuff to capture. Use Calm Mind. Alright, well, I think you're going to die this turn. Alright, Aqua Step. There we go. Nice. The Blood Moon Beast is weak. Now's your chance to catch it, partner. Alright, let's catch it. What ball should we use? It's a good fit. I think Dusk is a good fit for it. Let's go. Stuck in the same day for a while. Shiny hunting a marked female Phoebus. Yeah, that's good. Sorry for the text one, it's all good. Congrats on your shiny. And we got a brand new Pokemon. There we go, Ursaluna. This special Ursaluna can see in the dark with the left eye and protects itself with mud that is as hard as iron. Okay. It's standing up, which is unlike normal Ursaluna. Blood Moon is like Gigaton Hammer. Also, you can't use it back to back. Ah, okay. You okay, partner? I didn't seriously think you'd go toe to toe with the Blood Moon Beast, let alone catch it. That was amazing, absolutely amazing. Growl, growl. Growlith. You gotta work on those nerves a bit, bud. Oh. My heart is still beating a mile a minute. What a thrill. I just couldn't stop sniping shots of you battling the Blood Moon Beast. I bet you want to give your Pokemon a chance to rest and recover though, huh, partner? Let's head back to camp for now. Add him to your party? Yeah, I think I will actually. I'll swap out Toadscruel, I think, for now. I'll put him in as the ground type. Picking up the alternate and calling it a day feels like a bit sad, like it's the end of an adventure. I couldn't have done this without you, partner. So I finally feel like I have some photos that I want to keep forever. It's been ages since I felt this way, seriously. Now that I'm all motivated, it's time to ride this feeling and seize the day. Heading back to the village this instant to get these photos developed. As we always say, my family time wasted is lost, so I'm not wasting any more time. Let's meet again in Mosui. If you don't have much against Ursula, it's pretty much a wipe. He sets up Calm Minds and one-shots peeps. Ah, okay. Let's pop him in our team then. Sorry, Toadscruel, you've been replaced. Got decent stats, not great, but... 70, wow, level 70 Pokemon. So what's actually left in the decks now? Hey, we finish this. Got a PP Max. Accessibility. I'll have a look once I figure out what Pokemon I'm missing. Alright, let's start from the beginning. Let's see what Pokemon I'm missing. Eight more. Yeah, so we've got Golem, who's a trait evolution. Conkeldurr is a trait evolution. These two are Scala exclusives. Dusk Noir is a trait evolution. Cramorant is a Scala exclusive. And then we're missing... That's Basculegion. And I don't know who 194 is. You can get the Gligar and Cramorant for me. That'd be cool if you could. Hey, Lemon Boy, thank you. You can trade a Basculegion over. Sure, I mean, if you guys are willing to help out, it'd be very appreciated. Our Basculin and Legion is 94.95. Okay, so there must be Basculin around here then, somewhere, right? Is he in this water? Where would Basculin be? Maybe in this, like, maybe he's in this big lake. Appreciate the follow, Lemon Boy. And a Basculin there, you remember. Ah, cool, cool, cool. It's a low tad. I was thinking, what the hell is that? It's a Yanma. Swanna? Barbos. Basket. Okay, this is the edge of the map. The heck is that? Oh, it's Aracuda. Gyarados. Another Aracuda next to you. Bumbles Forest Lake should have some. Okay, so I need to go back down the river. Ah, there he is. Oh, that was close. They knocked him out. Wave crash. Oh, this is gonna knock him out, isn't it? Yeah. Whoops. Oh, if we don't get a critical with our Nuzzle, we should be okay. Health bar. Actually does quite a bit of damage. Netball, I guess. You can touch trade the Legion. I mean, I don't mind evolving it the old-fashioned way. Basculin. Its ecology is starkly different from that of other Basculins, so theories that it's a totally different species have gained traction in the recent years. I mean, if worst comes to worst, I can always just transfer a Basculegion from Legends Arceus. There's no need to stress. I think the main thing that I need is the Scarlet exclusive. But a touch trade could be nice as well. Pokédex. We're missing 7. It's the trade evolutions, the exclusives, and then Basculegion. Okay. I did have an option for a Basculegion. Give me a Graveler and a Gerda, you can give them back. Okay, yes, that would be cool. I do need to also give my... Where's my... Dusclops? I know I have a Dusclops. I'm pretty sure I caught a Dusclops. There he is. I can give him the Reaper's Cloth. Is that the name of the item? Yeah, there we go, Reaper Cloth. Graveler, and I had a Gerda somewhere. There we go, there he is. Put them all next to each other so I don't forget. Alright, but I think for now we'll go and see what Perrin has to say for herself. Yeah, truth be told, this stream's probably not going to be super long. I didn't sleep that much yesterday. I'll probably be taking it a bit easier. be nice if we could finish the decks, but we'll see how we go. Click. Well, she's taken photos again, so she's much happier, which is good. I've been waiting for you to come by, partner. I managed to develop the photos I took of the Blood Moon Beast. How do they look? Oh well, fact is that once I got them all printed out, I could see the images I managed to get are all blurry or cut out of focus. They really aren't good enough to show anyone, not even you. Aww. But still, out of all the photos I've been taken, I think they're my favorites. I think I had gotten too caught up in my own head, worrying about framing or what judges might say. Always thinking about what I ought to capture. Just capturing your subjects as they are. That's what photos should be. You taught me something important, partner, so thanks for that. Ah, that's right, your name. I haven't even asked your name. Mind teach me your name? My name. You can call me Kazuya. Kazuya, perfect name for a gutsy kid like you. Well, then nice to officially meet you, Kazuya. Name's Perrin, a photographer with a renewed love for photography. I can say that with pride now. Ah, and your reward. You found yourself a real choice reward from all the help you've been. A choice scarf, okay. Boosts the user's speed stat, but only allows a single move. This Growlithe of mine has a younger brother that really loves battling. I think he'll do a better job raising it good and strong. Yo! Raised it to be real strong, okay? I think that about wraps it up. I did what I came to here to do, so I guess I should hit the road. I'm afraid this is goodbye. Aw. You know, Growlithe these are known for living and working together in pairs. Even if they're separated for a while, I bet their paths might just cross again someday. Raise that one with care in the meantime. I'll raise this Growlithe to be strong. I'm looking forward to seeing what you pull off. I've got high hopes. But bye for now, Kazuya. Until next time. Yeah, the Growlithe brothers, like in Legends Arceus as well. The Arcanine, and then there was the Growlithe. I remember that. That was a cute little story. Is it? Did she actually give me a Hisuian Growlithe? She did. Okay, cool. Oh, it's got amazing stats apparently. Nice. Let's heal up. It's not Perrin's OT. That would be cool if it was. Yo, Ursaluna looks cold, man. He looks awesome. Alright, so if people want to help him with the trades, I guess we can sort that out now. Oh yeah, you wanted me to check out Blood Moon's, ability, right? This Pokemon ignores changes to evasiveness. Its accuracy can't be lowered. It can hit ghost types with normal and fighting type moves. That's cool. That's a strong ability. I like to imagine this is the Ursa Ring from the Crystal playthrough. Ocean. Who unfortunately died fighting the Elite Four. Bro, I was so devastated with how that turned out, that Crystal run. We ended up beating the Elite Four with the other team though, so it wasn't the end of the world though, it's still sad. 140 special attack, 100 accuracy, Gigaton, damn. But you said it can only be used once every 2 turns, so that's the drawback, I guess. Which is not that much of a drawback, considering that probably a lot of things would probably just die. Yeah, Calm Mind every other turn, good point. I like how you guys are both on the same page. Both like, yeah, Calm Mind, Calm Mind, Calm Mind. Whack, whack. Why, he wet whacked. Bellsprout wet whacked. It's another Ninetales. How many apples? Goodness. IA. Yeah? What does that mean? I do need another Morpeko, so let's catch another Morpeko so we can trade for Cramorant. Psyduck. You ready? Okay, just let me catch this second Morpeko. You already have the violet ones? Ah, well, I've already committed to catching this, so... Goodness, he's actually doing some pretty decent damage. I like how they added in an animation of him, like, when he loses his hangry state. That's really cute. But either way, I need a Pokemon that I can trade away for it, and... a second Morpeko I know I'm not going to need, so... Because before, I was always, like, kind of confused. Like, I got that it changed forms, but now they actually added in animations that show why it's changing forms. Yeah, so, like, before, it was normal, and then it just became hangry, and then it got unhangry. But now it's like, you can see, it gets hungry, like, you can see it, like, put its hand over its tummy. And then, when then it eats the little berry and it's fine again. Like, that actually is, it's like such a nice, it's such a cool little, little attention to detail thing, I guess. Alright, I'm just gonna put in just that as the link code. So 57521. So if anybody wants to join in to do some trades. I guess it's pretty much first in, best dressed. Okay, who got in? Matt. I don't know who Matt is. Where am I? Here we go. Oh, Cramorant. Alright, I'll swap you a Morpeko for Cramorant. Maybe they're Evos too. Which Evos? Oh, the trade evolutions. Yeah, yeah. It's up to you. I'll trade whatever. I still need Gligar as well. How does Gligar evolve again? It's got something to do with the Razor Claw. Thank you for the Cramorant. The Gulp Pokemon. It's an incredibly poor learner because it uses the bare minimum amount of energy for its brain and focuses on battling instead. Just like people who use Cramorant in Pokemon Unite. They're brainless. Okay. Oh, Gligar. Sorry, I'll trade you a Pom for Gligar. Yeah, Razor at night. It sounds about right. I don't even know if I've got a Razor. I'm sure I can find one anyway. If not. Gligar looks so goofy when he's like standing up like that. Like, I always kind of have to do a double take that that's like his feet at the bottom. Because you always just see him just flying, right? So it looks really odd when he just stands up. There we go. Nice. There we go. I'll do the rest of the evolutions with Maya. I just wanted to get the Scarlet exclusives. Thank you. Don't say you're not needed, Maya. You know that's not true. We'll do the other evolutions together, okay? I need to figure out how to evolve this guy. I don't know what the item is. Is it Razor Claw or is it something else? I don't think I've got a Razor Claw. I wonder how you get one. Ah, it's available at a shop. Okay, well, we can get it whenever. There we go. Thanks for the exclusives. I actually want to do the Basket Legion on my own. Let's go do Basket Legion. What is it? You have to, like, make it suffer a certain amount of damage from recoil, I think, right? Oh, it's Razor Fang, not Razor Claw. Okay. Do I have a Razor Fang? I do not have a Razor Fang. How do you get a Razor Fang? And apparently you get a Razor Fang from the, Pokédex. Where is it then? Am I just crazy? Did I, like, miss it? Oh, there it is. 49 recoil. We'll evolve Gligar first. There we go, Razor Fang. It's a Pokemon. Okay. And it is nighttime, so we can evolve it right now. There we go. He looks so weird standing up like that. Why is he not flying? Fly score. It flies soundlessly through the sky, catches prey with its long tail, and lunges at prey's vulnerable spots with its fangs. Very cool. Alrighty, let's do Basket Legion now. And the trade evos we'll do with Maya. Have you started the Pokemon Violet again, Maya? I think you started it again a bit, right? You're still working through it. Outbreak of PMR. Well, while we're doing an outbreak, we may as well be working on the whatchamacallit. Here we go. You're not ghost type yet, right? No, I don't think so. Don't forget to not paint it. Yeah, I know. Okay, so we should have, I think we'll have to heal after this. Hey Rex, how you doing? Doing good, how are you doing? I'm doing pretty well, thank you. Okay. That was a lot of damage. How much is this? About 40. We've probably done about 120 in recoil. We'll go like overboard. Like well above what we need to do just to make sure. Close attention here. I think we need, maybe if we do 2 more or something, I think that might be enough. Got plenty of healing items, so we should be okay. Should be enough, I think. Maybe we'll do 1 more just for good measure. It should just be as simple as linking them up. Okay, bag. 3. 1 more. Always misjudge slightly. Here we go, Basket Legion. Basket evolved into Basket Legion, very cool. It's the big fish Pokemon. It can jump with incredible power. Parts of its body are tinged red by the rage of its fallen friends. Righty. Back. I'm pretty sure the only ones we're missing now are the trade evers, which I'll get with Maya. I know she'll need them as well. Makes sense that we work on them together. Yeah, right, yeah. So just the 3 trade evers. So I've got them all sorted and ready to go. So we'll do those probably off stream. So let's do a bit of outbreaking. We'll go for the Roltz outbreak actually. Put Sarah Ledge at the front. So thanks both Scarlet and Virgil for helping me out there. Both of you offered to help with the Scarlet evolutions. Very appreciated. Scarlet exclusive, sorry. Let's do some outbreaks for a bit, and we'll probably call it a bit of a shorter stream. Fingers crossed, by the next stream we'll have the decks completed. I'll save the reward for on stream. We'll open up the reward on the stream. Been a while since I've done an outbreak hunt actually. I kind of miss them, but also kind of don't miss them because it's a very easy method, but it's also kind of hard to see some of the Pokemon. Like, Ralts is one of those ones that it's going to be a little hard to tell, at least because it's nighttime. I never understood why there's no way to change the time of day in Pokemon Scarlet Violet. I never saw any reason why there was no way to change the day. Like, I would have thought that, like, it would have been like you go to sleep or something and you can change the time like in Legends, but they were just like, nah. Because at nighttime, like right now, I don't know if, maybe it's just my eyes, but in this like lighting, because like Ralts is normal, Ralts is green, right? And it's shiny, has like a blue thing on its head instead. I have to strain my eyes to actually see them. Tell. It's kind of like Moomal when I was shiny hunting that back in the day. In Pokemon Alpha Sapphire. After a while, they all just started to look the same. That was a nightmare shiny hunt. I never remember how many hours that was. It was a few years ago, mind you. When it comes to using, because some of you are probably wondering why is he not popping a sandwich? That would increase the shiny odds like quite dramatically. I don't really use sandwiches when I'm doing outbreaks. I usually can't be bothered. If I'm hunting without outbreaks, that's when I'll use a sandwich. Except for very specific circumstances, like when I was hunting all the Eevees that one time, I did use sandwiches for that. Even though it was an outbreak, because I knew I needed such a large volume of Eevees. I've already gotten a couple of shiny Eevees, I just need to get the rest, then I need to evolve them all. can be a bit annoying, but it's worth it. The only ones that are a bit bothersome to evolve, it's and again, it's because of the time of day. Espeon and Umbreon are a bit of a bother to evolve because you actually have to wait like, you know, potentially like 30-40 minutes real time for it to switch from day to night so you can evolve them. Other than that, they're not too bad. Just stones mostly. Hey Steve, thanks for the follow. Welcome to the Kazuyans. Hello. How are you doing? I didn't think Ralts was aggressive. You're currently eating dark chocolate. I'm kind of partial to dark chocolate. Well, to be fair, I'll eat any chocolate. But I don't mind dark chocolate. I know a lot of people don't really like it, but I don't mind it. It's supposed to be healthier for you than other types of chocolate. Hello. Yeah, when it comes to outbreak hunting, it's really boom or bust. I find you either get a lot of shinies, or you get like none. Like I remember one time with the what's it called? Wattrel. Yeah, Wattrel outbreak. I got 3 shinies in the one outbreak at one point. But then for Flittle, I think it is, that little like fluffy feather thing, I did like 10 plus outbreaks of it before I got the shiny. Like doing the exact same thing, mind you. No sandwich for either. Just beating down the outbreak. Like what I'm doing here. And yet sometimes it's shiny, sometimes it's not. Who knows? You know the DLC I finished doing next? Yeah, I finished the DLC story. The only evolutions I got left are some trades, which I'm going to do off stream. With Maya, my mod, and my friend. I'm just doing some outbreaks for now. It's going to be probably a bit of a shorter stream. You got an Ursula? Yes, I just did that just earlier. It was a lot of fun actually. It's in my party right now, so I'm grinding it up while doing these outbreaks. Yeah, I thought it was really cool, that little story with Ursaluna. And it seems really strong. I can hit ghost types with normal type moves. Very unique. I think I'm just gonna do some outbreaks, making it easy. Outbreak dispersed. I wish it could be daytime so I can actually see what I'm doing. I actually can't see. Maybe I'm getting old. I can never tell with Grubbin if he's shiny or not. I don't think it is, like... But the color is not that different, at least in the way it renders in this game. It's been a long time since I did outbreak hunting. I think I saw a couple of clips of when I was doing outbreaks off stream. It was a while back. I never got around to like uploading them to YouTube, but I don't know if I could be bothered. It's an alpha, do you know why? Is it because the red? It's got red eyes? Well, it doesn't necessarily have red eyes, but it's got red near its eyes. I mean, is it an alpha Pokemon? I mean, I don't think it's explicitly said, right? But I suppose it's bigger than like a regular Ursaluna, right? Battle music is near an alpha. I thought it was just the regular battle music, but maybe I was mistaken. It's been a while since I played Legends. I do miss the shiny sound from Legends. It's like the most satisfying sound in like any Pokemon game. It's specifically when you're near an alpha. Okay, fair enough. Just have my music a little bit mixed up. Like I said, it's been a while since I played the game, so I'll take your word for it. The Clefairy's shiny, it has green ears instead of black ears. And I think it might be a slightly different shade of pink as well. Why do you think it swam from Hisui to Kitakami? Are they really far apart? Like... And why is it still an Ursaluna around? It's like an extinct Pokemon, I thought, but apparently not. But then again, we can evolve Basculegion, which normally wasn't possible either, so... I would have assumed it's something special about the woods, but... I don't know what it could be. Maybe it's a mystery. This would definitely be one where it would be quite handy. Okay, it's becoming daytime, so we can see them a bit easier now. As much as I love Pokemon Violet, sometimes the lighting is really scuffed. Pokemon look weird sometimes in the lighting. I don't know why. Like the colors look funny. Like you think it's a shiny, but it's not. Some of these shinies, I don't know what they look like. Like that Volibee, I was like, is that a shiny Volibee? I think the worst offender for lighting was when I was fighting, I was one of the 4 treasure Pokemon, the ruin Pokemon. The leopard one, I can't remember what it's called. I was fighting it when it was like, sunset. And instead of being white, it looked orange. So I thought, like, is it shiny? I could have sworn they were supposed to be shiny locked, but it's the wrong color. Kitakami is a place in Japan. Sinnoh is also in Japan. But it swam here. Interesting. Yeah, I have no idea why it would swim here. Wait, so we went quite far then. If we traveled from apparently Japan, Spain to Japan, right? I had like a thought in my head, but I forgot what it is. Maybe because Mercelina had no prey left to eat. Oh no. You think they wiped out everything? Hopefully not. Random bullshit go. Hey Mo, how you doing? Just playing a little Pokemon. Did you end up getting your Switch? I remember you were saying that you were going to get one. You woke up 20 seconds ago. It's very nice of you to join me. Like first thing when you wake up. Big boy bear. Ah, okay, okay. Gotcha. We're just killing some Clefairies right now. There's like an event going on, so I figure I may as well. Hey James, how you doing? Hey, thanks for the follow, James. You have the Switch, you don't get it till the weekend. You gotta grab it and buy it before she slaps you. I'm sure she won't slap you. Do you donate a shiny Houndoom? Nah, I'm good. I appreciate the offer, but I'm alright. I'm just doing outbreaks right now. If anybody in chat wants a shiny Houndoom, you're more than welcome to take up James's offer. Just give him maybe whisper a trade code. I think I'm good for a Houndoom though. Where do you think the man with the Ogerpon went? I thought the implication was that he died. That's the way I read the story. Was that that like the Loyal 3 killed him, I thought. 6 hours of sleep, it's different. 6 hours sleep isn't bad. But for your age, you need more. Frozen in some cave. And some place caveman style. I'm just saying, like, the studies show that when you're, you know, an adolescent, you need more sleep. I'm not here to enforce your sleep schedule, obviously. That's up to you, but I'm just telling you what the science says about it. Science says you need to get more sleep. And 6. Realistically, you should be looking at like 8 or 9, I think. Get more sleep if the education system can wake up at 6. You have to get up at 6 to catch like a bus or something. Yeah. I feel you. I mean, for work, I wake up at 5:30, so I'm not really much better. But I am an adult, so... Still probably don't get the you know, required amount that I quote-unquote should get, but I think I sleep probably about as well as other people my age, so... And I do usually feel rested. Now the annoying thing is, even on like weekends, and like because I've been on a bit of a break from work, like I've had a bit of time off. I still keep waking up around that time. Like I can't help it. You know, it'll be like, you know, Saturday morning, and I'll like look at my phone. I'm like, oh, what time is it? I've woken up. It's like 5 o'clock. I'm like, ugh, come on. And I just sleep for like a little bit longer. I still get rest because, you know, even if I can't get back to sleep like properly, I still just like lay in bed for like a couple more hours, and that's nice. Yeah, my body's a bit stinky like that. I can't remember what the message has to be for the shiny odds to be maxed out. You know, it like updates you when the outbreak is like running down. Like it's like, oh, there's the outbreak, the numbers are going down. They're nearly extinct or something like that. I can't remember which message it is when it's like, that's like the signal to you saying like the shiny odds are maxed out. You have the shiny charm? Yes, I do. I do have the shiny charm. Never mind. Yeah, the only thing I'm not doing is I'm not using a sandwich. I can't be bothered making sandwiches. I kind of suck at making the sandwiches, to be honest. And I can't be bothered. I'm lazy. I'm having a good time just bonking these outbreak bombs. It's a bit like the power wash stream that I did a couple days ago. Fighting outbreaks is good because you can just like chat, you can just chill out. You don't really need to think too much. Yeah, we finished the main story of the DLC. But really it's just like raids and outbreaks. That's what's left. Oh, Kaz getting the ball. We can use the transfer machine to get him anywhere. I kind of wish I could just like teleport around. Traveling places takes a long time, and it's quite expensive too. If I could just teleport, I could just go where I want to be. Can these even be shiny? I feel like we probably should have seen a shiny by now, right? So we have like 2 of these full outbreaks. Well, not 2 full outbreaks, but 2.5 outbreaks. One wish is you can have any anime power while changing to the body type of any anime character. Why? Who would you want to change into anyway? So that power seems like very overpowered. Because at that point your power is basically, I want access to any power at any time. What will be the drawback? Because there has to be like some kind of drawback, right? If we're talking about superpowers. Like, what would the drawback be of? I guess like it would take a really big toll on you to transform or something. Or like it cuts years off your life if you transform, maybe. I'm still trying to think of what a good drawback for teleportation would be. Ah, you get their weaknesses. I mean, I guess. Try walking away, it's easier than killing them. When there's only one outbreak left, I might do that. So I've still got a few outbreaks of Clefairy. So I'll like grind down the outbreaks, and then when there's like one outbreak left, I'll do the runaway method, I think. Yeah, it's a good suggestion, James. Thank you. It's just because, like, if you look at the map, I'll show you my map. So I've got the outbreak I'm doing now. There's one there. There's another one there. Like, we may as well bang our head against the wall. And there's another one here. There's quite a few outbreaks, so I'll try my luck, just beat them, because I am trying to level up my Ursaluna. Okay. You get Satoru Goju's power and the body of Sun Jinwoo. And you have no weeks. I don't know who Sun Jinwoo is off the top of my head. I know Gojo. I was watching JJK with Maya. He seems kind of broken. Like, I didn't really understand his power fully. I only saw him use it against that, like, volcano head guy, but he seemed like he was pretty broken. Solo leveling. I've heard of solo leveling. I can't remember who was talking to me about solo leveling. It was like a long time ago, like a couple years ago, I reckon. Rez. Is that the name of a person? I don't know. Basically, I've just heard of solo leveling. I don't know anything about it. The name just sounds familiar, basically. I don't know anything about it, though. But Gojo seems very powerful from what I saw. I still need to finish JJK. It's a novel turned manga anime in 2023. Ah, okay. Yeah, I must have heard of the novel or something before. You haven't seen his power yet. Oh! Wait, so what did we see then when he was fighting Volcano Headman? I am terrible. Like, something that I don't know if people know about me. I'm really good with names. That is a shiny nose pass. There we go. That was very unexpected. Oh, it's not his full power, okay. I'm really good with names IRL. I suck at names in media. This is very unexpected, just a shiny nose pass. Shiny nose pass is not bad. In general, I just don't really like nose pass. By the spoiler. No spoiled. Like, I get it. Like, I think that makes sense given what I saw. Was I not meant to know that at this stage? This pass will tell you where Fairy is hiding. Yes, point me in the right way. That's okay. I'll probably, honestly, Maya, I'll probably forget before we watch it. Yeah, I'll try and forget. Don't worry. But I'm not the type of person who and I think maybe some of you know this about me. I'm not the type of person who gets mad if people spoil something. Like, I'm not saying you should go out of your way to spoil stuff. Like, just like tell me how every movie ends or something like that. That's not what I'm saying at all. But I'm saying, like, if somebody like accidentally spoils something or like people are talking about something, it doesn't bother me that much. Like, I know some people are really particular about spoilers. I don't mind that much. I know you probably might think I'm a weirdo for that, but I don't know. That's just me. Alright. He explains it to Jogo, I thought. Spoil it all to me. Alright. The spoiler is Soylent Green is people. Jogo's volcano guy. Yeah, I thought so. But thank you for checking on me, Maya, because I know that you know that I'm very bad with anime names. I'm horrendous with anime names. Mo, you'd better add Maya quickly before you get bonked. Well, Mo, if you put Scarlet and Violet, if you want, me, you, and Maya can play sometime. We could do like a 3-player adventure type thing. That could be fun. Because you'll just be starting out, I'm guessing, right, Mo? And I think Maya's pretty close to the start because she had to start over. It could be fun. I could be your guide. I kind of miss doing outbreaks. This is worrying. I might get back into outbreaks. Oh, you've beaten the game multiple times already. Ah, I see. You have a cat IRL who looks just like me. That's nice. No, don't say you're useless, Maya. It's not nice to say about yourself. It's not your fault. Like literally, like even the people in like the tech shop, the game store. Why did I say tech shop? Said like they literally didn't know what happened. You know, when even like the professionals don't understand the technical issue, you know that like something seriously crazy happened. You got so far, but in the end, it doesn't matter. You can get there again. I know you can. And I am working on getting your EVs again. Okay. So don't feel too down about them. I promised you I'd get them again, and I'm working on it. The song is now stuck. Oh, don't say that, Maya. You'll get your EVs, don't you worry. What's the rarest shiny you have? Ooh. I can have a look through. Got a fair few boxes. I don't know where my shinies are. Oh, I think probably my rarest shiny, and Maya would probably know which one it is. It's the... It's my Combi. It's my female Combi. There it is. This is my rarest shiny. Female Combi. I caught a whole bunch of male Combis. Look at all these other Combis you see here. All of these are all male. I was hunting Combi for so long. And there's the female. It took forever. Maya was actually there when I got it, weren't you, Maya? Do you remember that? Yes. Maya was my good luck charm. Cheat through the end game? What do you mean cheat? You got a shiny Heracross from Surprise Trade. Hey, that's awesome. Every now and then, the surprise trades do give you some nice stuff. Maya's not a cheater. Maya doesn't cheat. Hey, Kilk, thanks for the follow. Kill Clash, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the stream. We're just doing some clever outbreaks right now. I'm feeling kind of lazy today, so. Anyone know where Apom spawns? Do you have Violet or Scarlet? Scarlet? It's a Violet exclusive. If you like, I can catch you one. I don't need anything in particular for it. I don't mind a bit of a break from hunting the same Pokemon over and over again. Yeah, Maya is a master of grinding. You got so many shiny Pokemon without without even trying. How can you explain to like? I'm kind of curious about this. How do you cheat in digital poker? Explain to me, Mo. I'm curious. Explain. I want to hear this. I'm gonna defend Maya. Hashtag Maya did nothing wrong. You can cheat in Pokemon? Not really. Like, if it was actually, like, a physical card game, I could see a way of cheating. Like, obviously, like, you know, you hide cards in your sleeve or something. Explain to me how Maya cheated in poker. Let's hear it. Explain yourself. You're on trial, Mo. With a defamation of Maya Neko-chan. You need a Morpeko? I can get you a Morpeko as well. Why not? I'm just having this is just a chill stream today, so I'm happy to just help out. I had a couple of viewers help me out earlier, giving some exclusive bonds that I couldn't get otherwise. So makes sense. Play it forward, right? Like here's something that you may not have considered, Mo. Did you just maybe consider that it's a skill issue, and that Maya's just better than you? You know, as, what's that guy's name? What's the science dude's name? The science guy. What's his name? He does, like, those science videos. Like, his thing was, like, consider the following. Bill Nye, that's it. Yeah, consider the following. Was it a skill issue? Perhaps it was. Yeah, so if you can just hang on, Clash, I'll get you. And I don't care what you trade them for. Like I've got everything I need. Need a bit of a break from the outbreaks. You excited to help out with the Gligar? You're still helping out my the Gligar isn't in either of our games. Is the point? I've got Pokemon that I need you to trade with me. Yeah, Maya and I both have Violet. We can't get Gligar, Maya. Don't say that. That was after show. I don't have the DLC. I don't have the DLC. Can I quiz you? I'll be quizzed. I don't mind a good quiz now and then. I don't remember where Morpeko is. Shiny quiz. Sure. Fair enough. No, it's okay, Maya. I understand why you're upset. I probably should have made it clearer what I was doing. Oh, don't go away, Maya. What was the fall of Constantinople the year? 1453. Give me a harder question next time, okay? What color is shiny Salamence? It's green. I'm not that good with shiny Pokemon, just so you know. If you give me ones that I know, then I should be right. When we catch shiny Clefairy. Hopefully once, well, a little later. Alright, I don't know if you're still here, Clash. I'll give you the Apom, but I'm going to go back to the Outbreak hunting, so you'll have to get a Morpeko somewhere else. But I can at least give you one of the 2 Pokemon you need. If you're still here. I'll quickly go into a trade. There you go, there's the code. I can't find a Morpeko right now. And I want to get back to the Outbreaks. I want to test whether James is right, whether I'll get it or not. Alrighty. Alright, there you go. Enjoy your Apom. You can give me whatever. I don't need anything. There you go. So hopefully somebody else can help you out with the Morpeko. I'm back to outbreaking. Breaking out as it were. What's the name of the Austro-Hungarian dude that was murdered? What company? By what company that caused World War I? What's the question? Are you asking who Franz Ferdinand is? Because that question is very strangely worded. There you go. That I could help out a little bit. Hopefully Morpeko's a little easier to get. But I'm happy to help out a little bit. Alright, let's get back to Outbreaks. We've still got a couple of Clefairies. There's Franz Ferdinand. Oh. The band. There's a band named after him. What's with all the history questions all of a sudden? Alright. Do we think we're gonna get a Clefairy tonight? I don't know. Oh, you only just got away from the ads. Franz Ferdinand. It's like the 4th time I've said it, but there you go. Yes, Twitch ads can be very stinky at times. I do like that Nosepass always faces north in the wild. I thought that was really cool. I have nothing better to do, that's why. Right, the fact that we haven't gotten a shiny yet is like kind of surprising. We've done like 3 1/4 outbreaks. What's the shiny odds again? It's like 1 in like 600 or something, right? I suppose the odds aren't that good. It's just because you see so many Pokemon that the shinies pop up at a reasonable rate. We should play some more Legends at some point. Yeah, I don't know. I like Pokemon Legends, but I feel like I keep getting the same shinies over and over again. You're doing a blue Pokemon only playthrough? That's exciting. That's a clever little way of having another go at the game. I respect that, I respect that. I just realized the sound that Clefairy makes is the same noise that the Nintendo Switch makes. You like activate it. It's like so what Pokemon would you be using? Is this in Violet as well, James, or a different Pokemon game? Scarlet, okay, yeah. It's cool. So you'd be starting with Quaxly, right, as your starter? Do you have like a plan of which Pokemon you're going to use, or it's just whatever you find? Oh, it was more Pekka. I was like, what is that? It's a bit ominous when you're standing in front of the nose passes. Yes, the humor isn't lost on me that I've done a bunch of Clefairy outbreaks, and yet the shiny I got was a nose pass. How's the DLC been? It's a bit short. I think I was maybe expecting it to be a little longer. But I enjoyed it. It told a really nice story. The characters are pretty interesting, and I think they're going to come back in the next DLC. The new Pokemon are all cool. The returning Pokemon are cool as well. So I liked it. In terms of like what I would rate it, like let's say out of 10, I'd probably rate it like a solid like 7. Pretty good. In relation to if I'm rating it against the Isle of Armor, which was the first DLC for Pokemon Sword and Shield, it'd probably be like a 9 compared to the Isle of Armor. Like it's a much better first DLC than that. Trevenant is not version exclusive, as far as I can tell. From what I could see, the only version exclusives in this DLC is Scarlet has Cramorant, Gligar, and Gliscor. Violet has Apom, Ambipom, and Cramorant. No, Morpeko. What's my favorite shiny? Good question. I mean, I don't know if I have a singular favorite shiny, but a shiny that I like a lot that I'm hoping to hunt is Trevenant. Trevenant's shiny and Phantom. That's a shiny that I really like. I wouldn't say I just have one. Yeah, shiny Trevenant, as Mo is saying, I completely agree. Shiny Trevenant is awesome. A good question. I don't know if I'd say it's my favorite, but it's up there. And it's the one that's like coming into my mind right now that I really want. I played a bit of Let's Go a couple days ago, actually. And for whatever reason, it's just like, I just want to get shiny Farfetch'd. I was just like, I just decided, alright, I'm gonna hunt shiny Farfetch'd. And as people might know, the shiny hunting in Let's Go is a bit different, shall we say. And it also doesn't work the way that they thought it did for the longest time. But yeah, so I was trying to catch Farfetch'd. I chained up to, I think it was like 75, and then one of them just like randomly ran away. So the chain was broken, and I actually like rage quit. I was like, I give up, I don't care, I don't want this stupid shiny. The game could keep its stupid shiny Farfetch'd. And a couple hours later, this always happens, like, you know how people like some people are like the type to just like give up or something, or the type to like be really persistent. Like I'll kind of give up. I'll be like, ah, stuff this. It's not worth it or whatever. But then it'll keep like lingering in my mind, and I'll be like, nah, I've got to do this. But I'm actually quite persistent, but I do occasionally like rage quit, quote unquote, from something. But I stick to it. The only thing that I haven't finished with regards to like Pokemon is the Blacephalon hunt. One of these days I will go back to it. I know it's just me banging my head against a brick wall at this point, but... And every time I bring it up, people are like, really? You still haven't caught it? Yeah, it was like double over odds. So I'm doing it in Dynamax Adventures, for those who don't know. I was doing a Dynamax Adventures shiny hunt for Blacephalon. And as you might know, that the chance of getting a shiny in Dynamax Adventures is 1 in 100 with the shiny charm. I'm currently at like 200 and something victories against Blacephalon without it being shiny. And I haven't even gotten that many shinies in the process. I think I've only gotten like 4 or 5 shinies while getting it. But a couple of the people I was playing with got some shinies. So Maya got a shiny Jolteon, which she gave to me. Luca got a couple of shinies while he was hunting with me. Etc, etc. You still haven't got Blacephalon? No. You can still give you that shiny Heatmore. Oh yeah, you did get a shiny Heatmore, I remember. Yeah, I remember, like, a lot of other people have been really lucky. I just haven't been lucky in getting the actual Blacephalon. Damn, I'm starting to think I'm not going to get this shiny Clefairy after all these outbreaks. Clown is clowning hard. No, because I used up all of my shiny luck. I got a shiny Lugia in Dynamax Adventures, like on the 2nd attempt. Or maybe it was the 1st attempt. It was off stream, But yeah, so like, that's probably where all my shiny luck is. Your dad's luck. First try shiny Zygarde. Wow. That is... Was this in Pokemon X and Y, or was this in Dynamax Adventures? You get a shiny Tornadus without even hunting. Nice. My dad's actually got pretty good shiny luck as well in Pokemon Go. He got a shiny Ho-Oh, he's gotten a bunch of other cool shinies. Sun and Moon. I don't know if Sun and Moon has it. I think Ultra Sun and Moon might have it in the wormholes. Zygarde, I think, would probably be in the wormholes in those games. Papa Kuroneko plays Pokemon. No, he just plays Pokemon Go. He doesn't play the traditional games. He's been playing for quite a while, actually. It definitely helps him get his steps in. Got a shiny Meditite? Nice. It helps him get his steps in. Because obviously he's a bit older, right? So it's good for his health. I mean, to encourage him to get out and about a bit more. Okay, this outbreak dispersed. Last shiny was on Pogo. Scarlet Violet was way back, was Decidueye. Was this when you were like, racing, whatchamacallit? Kusa, you're racing Kusa, right, for a shiny? Rowlet, right? Is that the Freddy Fazbear? Wait, where's Freddy Fazbear? I should actually do another check just in case the shiny is like around here somewhere. Don't believe it is. Would it be down here? We need to get back into Scarva with me, Maya, and Kusa. I mean, we could always do like a 4-player thing. That'd be fun. I know we're all at like different points in the game, but I'm sure we can make something happen. I think it could be really fun. Doesn't have to be right away anyway. Okay, this is the last outbreak of Clefairies. Yeah, we can do some raids with her to get some candies. That's true. Yes. I still feel really bad that Maya lost her save file. It wasn't just that she lost her save file, like literally her Switch like bricked. Makes me kind of anxious that like something might. I mean, but I've had my Switch for a couple of years. Now apparently Pokemon doesn't have cloud data. That's what I think the technician was telling. Thought it did. I mean, we'd have to ask Maya. I'm pretty sure that she said it didn't have it, or the technician said it didn't have it. I can't remember exactly what it was. Alright, we're just gonna beat this outbreak down. Maybe Sword and Shield has it. That's the thing. I think she also lost the Sword and Shield data. Sword and Shield does, but Scarbar doesn't. Well, that's good news. Maybe she could get her Sword and Shield data back. Because I know we all got, it was me, Maya, and Luca. We were just doing the Blacephalon raids, and then a viewer like came in and was like, hey, do you guys want some like shiny like mythicals and legendaries and stuff? That was crazy. Sometimes you get some really like, is that shiny? No, it just looked kind of yellow. Because I know his shiny's like gold. I thought it might have been shiny Hoo-Hoo. Oh, it doesn't either. No, that's okay. It's okay. Yeah, it is kind of weird that Pokemon wouldn't have cloud saves. It like kind of doesn't make sense, right? I mean, no, you're just woken up. Don't call yourself stupid. I don't like when people call themselves stupid or useless or stuff like that. It's not true. If you're getting up each day and you're doing your best, you're definitely like clearly not stupid. Don't get me wrong, there are stupid people out there. But if you're trying your best, you're definitely not stupid. If you make an honest mistake, that doesn't make you stupid. Going off on a bit of a tangent, while we're bonking the heck out of Clefairies. kind of shocked that out of 5 outbreaks, we haven't gotten a single shiny Clefairy. Instead, we get a bloody shiny nose pass. Majority of Gen Z? No, I don't like generalizations like that. There's people across all generations who... Because to me, what makes somebody stupid is it's somebody who blames everybody else for, like, their own failings, or they refuse to acknowledge that they're, like, doing something wrong. That's what, to me, makes somebody stupid. Like, they can't see that, like, the reason why things aren't, you know, going their way is because of their own, like, bad choices. Like, I can give you an example. So imagine there's somebody who's, like, studying at, like, college or something. And they don't put in any effort. And then they get shocked that, like, they fail. They're like, what? This is ridiculous. How did I fail? I'm so smart, or whatever. I'm perfect. I can't possibly make a mistake. And instead of sticking it out and, like, trying to actually improve and, you know, actually understand the course that they're doing, they're just like, oh, no, the course must just be shit, so I'm just going to switch to a different course. Sure, it's the course that's the problem. I'm perfect. The course is the thing that's wrong. And so they switch to a different, like, college course. And then they fail again because they haven't learned their lesson that it's their, like, poor choices that led them to that. That's stupidity. Like, you're not stupid if you fail something. Like, if you fail your course, you're like, yo, this means I need to, like, seriously think about, you know, the way I study or, the way I do things. That's a sign of, that's a very clear sign of intelligence. You're self-reflecting. You're thinking, like, okay, this isn't working. I need to do something different. And then you can change it, and then maybe you'll get it. And you might still not get it, but if you keep trying and you keep putting in effort, that is a sign of intelligence. But if you're just like, nah, the course is broken, you know, the course is bugged. That's why I failed. And then you just switch to a different one. That's like, okay, you know, you need to take a good long look in the mirror. And then you very well might do it again. Let's just say that this hypothetical person did the exact same thing a second time. You know? That's not very smart. That's not very cash money of him, I'll just say that. This hypothetical person seems like they're going broke at this hypothetical college. I don't know how deep I want to go on this, but let's just say hypothetically this person has their tuition paid for by somebody else, so they have no consequences from this. I think I'll leave it there though. If you know, you know. Alright, let's finish off this grind. I'm very surprised we didn't end up getting a shiny here. Well, I shouldn't count my chickens until they hatch. Or rather, what's the opposite of don't count your chickens till they hatch? It's like, I shouldn't assume there's no chickens until all the eggs have had a chance to hatch, I guess? Like, what's the opposite of that expression? Like, I'm counting 0 right now, but not all the chickens have hatched. Yeah, what's the opposite of don't count your chickens till they've hatched? Let's do it. Let's do a solitary singular runaway. And your eggs before they hatched. I don't think that works. guess what? What? What am I guessing? Yeah, this outbreak's about to end. You just wanted to grab my attention? Fair enough. I respect that. You're putting a hand up, you're getting yourself counted. I respect that. Damn. This is actually crazy that 5 outbreaks. Like, how many Pokemon do you see in an average outbreak? I think it's about 50, I think. So out of like probably close to, we'll say close to 300 Clefairies, not a single one was shiny. Bye bye. See you, James. We're probably about to finish up, so don't stress. Thanks for dropping by and thanks for following. Hopefully I'll catch you again another time. I don't think an outbreak is that many. I don't think it's 100. I think it's like 50. I could be wrong, but I don't feel like it's that many. You've killed over 80 before? Maybe. I could be wrong. Maybe I just don't realize how many Clefairies I'm killing. Well, if we assume it's maybe it's like 80 then. Now that means we've killed close to 400 Clefairies. And not a single one was shiny. That's kind of messed up. Well, we're not getting the item anymore. We're not getting the Clefairy item anymore. The material. So we've hit 999. So maybe you're right, Mo. Maybe you're right. I was assuming that we get like 1 or 2 per. Yeah, because I'm not getting the material anymore. Like, normally it would come up under where it says Cerulege defeated Clefairy, right? I do like how they're like dancing around. I think that's really cute. Let's go, bozos. Let's finish up this outbreak. If you're going to spawn, spawn. If not, in the outbreak. There we go. Pokemon from the outbreak dispersed. Do a quick sweep. See if maybe the shiny spawned in at the last possible second. No, it doesn't look like it. Alrighty, let's quickly patch up, and then we'll wrap it up. So, we finished off the story, and we got some more Pokemon, did some outbreaks, and we got a shiny nose pass, which is always nice. So, good stream today, folks. Good stream. Thanks for joining me. We'll be back actually around the same time tomorrow for some more Pokemon Violet. So I'll just be doing more of the same, just more outbreaks, more raids, stuff like that. So I might even go back to normal Paldea to do some raids. Instead of just doing them in Kitakami. Well, we'll see what happens. I think the Clefairy thing, if it's still going, we'll focus on that. That's a FNAF Ursaluna? Yeah, this is the new Ursaluna. Oh, I think I just spoiled a few then. By accident, sorry. Yeah, there's Ursaluna has a new form. There you go, so you spoiled whatchamacallit. I spoiled that by accident. Yeah. That's alright, no stress. So now we're even, there you go. But yeah, thank you for joining me today, folks. It was good to catch some more Pokemon and have a chat with everybody. And there'll be more to come. So look forward to more Pokemon Violet tomorrow night. So take care, and we'll catch you all at the next stream. Bye-bye.